It's very weird that in Republican Texas, and Republican, as I'm talking about the party, it's very big. It's a red state here, and remember Donald Trump, who was the president, told the African American community, "What do you have to lose? That the Democrat Party is revive your own welfare, Section 8, blah blah blah." That. But there's jobs out there, and people are saying that Donald Trump has made the unemployment rate go down in the African American community and everything else. But folks are not talking about the workplace bullying amongst African Americans and Hispanics and other minorities, and also minorities who take part of workplace bullying amongst each other. And guess what? What leads to the workplace bullying is also discrimination cases. If you go to EOC, you go to Texas Workforce Commission Civil Rights Division, y'all, the cases are on the rise. As you know, I had a discrimination case um, this July, and my case is not. And I thinking, I thought there was being not just being narcissistic on my end, and God forgive me, I was. I thought these people just, being, submitted because shitty, you know what I'm saying? Just saying, I ain't worried about his case. No, they are on the rise. A lot of complaints of discrimination on the job at the EOC office in Houston and other parts of Texas, and also Workforce Commission, Civil Rights Division. It is getting big. The news media is not going to expose this, as everybody said everything's hiring. And the question is, why all these companies are hiring? Because that means everybody employed and nobody will have a job. Those who don't have a job, right? So something is, and I remember reading from about workplace bullying. It said, if a company always hiring all the time, that means they're not doing well. They keep losing employees. Okay, mean not that, I mean, a company can be always hiring if they're creating jobs. Okay, that's no joke about that. However, there are people on the job causing discrimination, causing drama, workplace bullying. And I want everybody to understand why that a lot of Republican conservative people left California who are business owners coming to Texas. Texas is a plumber at will state. California in 2015, not mistaken, had a healthy workplace bill, which you cannot practice workplace bullying on the job. So when it became democratic socially, a lot of these conservative businesses, especially white ones, and a minority counterparts with Latino and African descent, and Asian as well, ran like a bunch of crybabies to Texas because it's a not liberal state, and people have a white racist ideology in not only who are white but also people who are minorities, okay, who are passing that generational curse to their kids and the young generation as well as adults. So it's weird that my case have not been seen. I late August put my case in. It happened July. They're now working on in Texas Workforce Commission Civil Rights Division. They are working on discrimination cases in August. And here's October. When you call them, they said in 3 days we'll contact you. I'm the one who's calling them. In September, they're working on July cases. Yes. When I went to EOC the same day, and I did complain about the Latino lady that works there, who was thumb blocking, gaslighting for my case, and not showing no professional attitude, they happen. Um, guess what, y'all? There are a lot of cases. They're full. First come, first serve. What that tells you, that means a lot of people are not practicing business ethics on the job. They're being very money hungry, taking shortcuts, and they're being ugly, rude on the job. And people psychologically are not going to take it. We had a case here in Houston, well, actually, it's in Missouri City. Okay, a Latina lady, young lady, was working this job for years, and the Latino man who's a boss had bully bossed her. Baby, she went Queen Latifah, set it off. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Killed the people, the boss, and then killed herself. And folks don't know this is scandal, okay? This is what, not to bring up the Bible, this is what they say, scandal out of little one throat to the sea situation in Matthew 18. Folks don't look at this as they act like the edgifists on the job. I mean, this was in 3rd John chapter, 3rd John chapter 91, excuse me, 91, excuse me. 3rd John 9, verse 9 to 10. Being rude on the job, talking crazy. Folks are now going out to kill you if you do this, because it's a lively income they have to rely on. That's why it's best to have a plan B, have a side hustle. So the truth of that, man, is a bunch of discrimination cases. I cannot get my son. They're still working on August. I did late August. This is it's here still. It's weird, okay? So as the news media is saying, Donald Trump is giving jobs to people of minorities in the African population. You know, because none of us are pure black. I check more than one box because my background is not 100%, but I know what the one drop rule. But people are saying, well, they're checking only black or checking black and other races as well, because none of us are pure black. The unemployment is low. Okay, there are a lot of discrimination cases. Okay, also too many of the minorities, everything else. Why is this happening? Okay, why is the news media is not, and also too, I'm not going the Texas Department of Safety are having cases. I'm not gonna say who I spoke to about security jobs are having a lot of complaints. If you were, yes, in Houston. So what that tells you, toxic people are in charge. People are scared to confront these people or tell the CEOs of the company to get that person out of business because it causes a lot of drama. And why? What is going on in Texas? Why we have a lot of discrimination? Yeah, if you go, trust me, you get discriminated against. And you go to EOC downtown Houston. Trust me, they're gonna tell you they're booked. If you go online, you gotta wait a couple months. Yes, this is crazy. So what's going on here? Because people gotta eat, people gotta pay bills, and you got, sorry to cuss here, you got assholes in control. Can y'all get rid of that person who has a bad temper that wants to try and they want to pick on people's race and color and sexual orientation, religion, and everything else? What is going on? Yeah, I'm letting y'all know. That's why I've been frustrated lately. Okay, remember I was talking about this whole Cardi B situation. Y'all was on YouTube, and I was talking about yes, my case against my employer, and I did it in August, but still enough time. Okay, you know it happens in July. They are working on beginning August case at Texas Commission Civil Rights Division. Yes, they are. Here is October. So Donald Trump and Trump supporters, what do we have to lose among discrimination cases? And like I said earlier, these people coming from these conservative people who own businesses, we tell liberals, they're telling folks not to hire us because we know the dirty secrets. Many of us are not lazy people. We come to work on time. We do everything right. But since we're not the cookie cutter to their own personal narrative, they're trying to use employment at will law to get us out of a job. Okay? So it's two things what these conservative people, who ultra narcissistic conservative people are doing. Either you get by force or situation coercion. That's the only two extremes they're doing right now. If you don't give in by force or coercion, you're out of a job. That means many of us got to have a job. Meaning we have to make our own business. It's time for us liberals to make our own business. Okay? And please, if you like me trying to get the hell out of Texas, I've been trying to get that house since I was 18 years, 27 years ago, okay? When I graduated in 98, 20 years ago, I wanted to get out and go to New York. But I was scared of the economic situation high. It's high, the cost of living is high, okay? But a lot of these conservative people, when they used to do a lot of bad things on the job, I'm going to call it like it is. And if I'm assuming being an ass out myself, I go ahead and apologize. I had no chill, okay? But it's my prediction. When it was in California, New York, you know, where they have labor laws and labor unions and stuff, and it's very liberal, they got away with the bully bossing, discrimination, and everything else. When they start passing these bills, the healthy workplace bill laws in these states, they start to get away. And when Trump won, since Texas did contribute to his vote, They said, we're going to Texas to keep our business alive. We're going to act like assholes on the job. We're going to be racist. We'll be homophobic. We'll be xenophobic. Whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? We're going to discriminate women. This and that. Discriminate men. Women. That's exactly what they're doing. So they're coming to Texas as a plumber at will state. Long as we show no physical evidence of our discrimination, they can't make the claim. Okay? So this is the reason why. So next thing you're hearing, all the jobs are open. Why you don't have a job? Everybody got a job. But before the Trump situation, one thing Zacchaeus do is raid. Why is the business always hiring? And it's the same position. It's not a different position because a good business is always hiring create jobs. But one particular person keep losing a job or either quitting, that means someone on the hierarchy is not doing something right. Okay? Remember, they need bodies to make business. So why that I mean put McDonald's on, but I said McDonald's down the street is hiring. Why is this gas station always hiring? Why was they trying to get rid of somebody? They trying to set somebody up, or they trying to, you know what I'm saying, someone quit? What is going on? That means somebody, if the business is not running good, if you always have the same position always hiring, and the boss is not doing well. So that's the reason why, and then it doesn't grow. Even if it's a big business, they're losing business. Okay? So that means in Trump America, why all these businesses? Because it'd be different if these companies were creating different positions. Then you can understand why they are hiring. Okay? But if the same position and that person don't stay long, and what's going on in the hire? What's going on in the HR department? A lot of folks don't understand it, and why you're letting gaslighting the abuse on the job. Because first thing, as a future entrepreneur, I'm not gonna have nobody workplace bullying on the job. No, excuse me. If I can't, and then one thing I practice mutual respect. I'm not perfect, but I remember reading the scripture that who wants to be leader has to serve. I'm giving folks a job. I'm gonna respect them. I'm gonna be like the Pharisees and scribes. Okay, I'm gonna be mutual respect because, and I also want to motivate that person to win. I don't want to talk down like they enemies. You know what I'm saying? Love is not a critical rule of injury. It's what St. Paul said in Corinthians 13. So why is, you know what I'm saying? So then I noticed that the people in HR would gaslight for these people. If this is in different companies, they don't get that person right away, because as soon as I start seeing someone being a Hitler, Stalin type person on my business, no, you're not causing scandal on my business. Please go hang up, okay? Because I believe, in respect, these are human beings just like me. Wasn't for them, this company would not be running. That's exactly because I have a heart, okay? I'm not going to be, no, because don't forget where I come from. I dealt with this drama. I'll be selfish and pass it to somebody else. But this is the issue. There's a bunch of business having discrimination cases in Texas. So something is not right. Okay? And it means these businesses are about to lose money. I mean, if you want to have a bully boss on a job that's racist, homophobic, or doesn't like women, or don't treat women with respect, or doesn't like men, whatever it is, and xenophobic, and all these other isms, if you're going to have and I'm sorry to curse here, an asshole running your business, is it worth it because you think like him or her? I mean, come on. You're about to lose business. They have evidence, and people being smart now to win discrimination cases. You're going to lose money. So that means change the way how you do business. You know? Stop being an asshole as a boss. I mean, come on now. I'm not saying be a wimp and let folks walk over you. No. Just practice mutual respect. You know, treat those when we treat and motivate your team. Don't try to talk down and be rude. Because your mom and daddy, who's on 69, 10, these folks come from toxic families, and they don't look at it. I came from a toxic family, but I don't believe what they did was right. They believe what the toxic family member did was right. Okay? They don't have the idea in Matthew 10 where it says, whoever loves their father, brothers, and yours, or me, they're the type of me, okay? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Okay, so my question is, why they, because I'm sorry, I don't want to act like what my family did to me on the job, because I'm sorry, I'm looking at someone, and if someone's having a problem coming to work, or whatever. Let's resolve it so we keep this person, especially if you're young, because I don't want young people starving on the street. Okay, so point is that's the real reason why that I want to know why all these businesses having so many jobs on one position, not creating positions. That's different. And why is that there's a bunch of discrimination cases? As a security officer, someone told me within Texas Department, I'm not gonna say who it is, said that there's so many complaints of security agencies around Houston. Something isn't right. Then there's also a bunch of discrimination cases of all types of business. It is booked. EOC is booked. Texas Workforce Commission, Civil Rights Division is booked. I'm not lying. So to the CEOs of these companies, the head managers and all the other stuff, is it worth it losing business on these cases? If you got people with ugly attitudes, control, who are narcissistic and wanted to show their narcissistic behavior on the job. Because people are not going to take that. And as folks are getting wiser, we're going to make our own businesses. People reading business like myself, how to have your own business. And we're not changing one thing before you have to make your own business. You have to change your mindset. Can't think like a worker all the time. You know what I'm saying? You got to work for yourself, okay? Provide a business or sell products, okay? So I'm reading about that. Because I'm going through financial difficulty right now, and I'm not going to give up, baby. Let me tell you something. I pray every day, okay? And I'm not going to give up on my dream. I got to eat. Man doesn't work to eat. I work for myself. If I sell tacos down the street corner, sell fried chicken, maybe I got to do that as well. Sell cakes, whatever I do. As long as they ain't selling no dang on drugs, okay? And I see that, no offense, some commentary in here. I see my Mexican brother who part with Latino white, Babe Bash, and making booga money with that weed beats outside Texas. Not in Texas. Okay, remember, you know what I'm saying? I see. Babe Bash is a trip. Not only he touring, he making business with that. I'm not lying. Talking about dog patty, it's all good. Y'all. Because they're trying to make it legal. So wherever it's legal, Baby Bash is making... Bye, laughing, Baby Bash, Baby Bash, man. I had to put some comedy in this dog. Baby Bash is crazy. I see him all over tour, all over Arizona and stuff, talking about don't panic, it's all good. Baby Bash making that money. Baby. Whoo. Yeah, shout out to our mixed race rapper and mixed race Latino rapper. He's part Caucasian, part Anglo, part Mexican rapper. Baby Bad. Shout out to our mixed brother. Us multiracial people, multiracial of all different skin types and colors and heritage. You got mixed race DNA, you're mixed. Hello, card like it is. Anyway, Bad Bash is crazy. Anyway, let me stop. Don't you get no trouble because you don't got power all talking about World Series Grills. Before World Series Grills came out last year, you got our white brother trouble. Don't do that and don't do that, baby. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Okay. All right, let me stop. Anyway, let's get there. Shout out to our H-Town rappers, all the baby from California. Call it like it is anyway. But like I was saying, okay, that people are nice to make their own business. You're gonna lose business because people start making their own business. People start learning about entrepreneurship, how to be a micro business. They're like myself trying to learn how to make your own business on social media and everything else. I'm turning my addition to a business. Okay, so right now, okay, people are not gonna be working for other folks anymore. If they're gonna be, I'm sorry to curse here, be assholes, be tripping mean and behavior. People did not put an application to get drama. And that's one thing about me. I'm very anti-toxic. I like to have a pleasant environment to make money. I like to laugh. I'm an extrovert, okay? When I go to clubs, I'm an introvert, okay? But a majority of the time, I'm an extrovert. So I like to make money and have fun and all this other stuff. I'm not here for drama, okay? So anyway, that's the whole reason why that I'm trying to make this video. But yes, y'all, as businesses are growing, as jobs are opening, people are losing people, which they lose money because they have to pay somebody. And at the same time, Texas Workforce Commission, Civil Rights Division, and EOC are booked for discrimination lawsuits. I'm not lying. They're booked. So the news media not telling everybody this, But it is the truth, and I tell it like it is. Anyway, y'all gotta go. Have a nice day.